So here we are, and we have Lotus! Yay! Okay, Lotus is hiking with Jupiter Hikes. Please tell us, what is your name and how did you get it?
My name is Lotus, and I got my name on the Appalachian Trail. My friend Socks gave it to me. He was going to give me the name Mouse, but I didn't like that, and he wanted to give that to me because at first I was quiet, but then, got to know everyone, and so he went with Lotus instead.
That's lovely.
I like to take a lot of pictures of flowers, and it was about like the opening up rather than being called Mouse. So
that's nice. That. Yeah, that's a lovely story. Okay, now what is your age and where are you from?
I'm 28 and I'm from Flagstaff, Arizona.
Oh, okay. And what is your favorite thing about the Florida Trail?
My favorite thing, I think, like just being lucky enough to be out here with Jupiter is probably just
he snorts.
Just having like someone who's done it before and knows all of these little things. Like if I was alone, it would be a completely different experience. But having that, like, and hearing the history and just like little things like that, I think it's an experience that is very unique. So
it's always better when shared, for sure. Now, what is your least favorite thing so far about the trail?
I mean, I've gotten a lot better at trying to enjoy the road walks, but I think just how, like on other trails, I think it's easier to feel like you're further away from society. But this, it's harder to feel that because there's we can hear a road here, and I'm not sure what road, but it's harder to get that feeling, and that can be an upside with the amount of like gas stations and amenities that we can have access to, but it can also be a downside when like getting further from that can be really therapeutic for people.
Yeah. And there you still have a little bit of road walk to do, but it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Okay, now a genie appears right here, right now. Poof! Grants you a wish. What would you like?
I would like an icy.
Me too. I would like an icy, like
a really big one.
I'd like an icy bucket on my head.
I want to jump into a spring and then have like a Swedish fish flavored icy.
Oh,
that's what I want.
Okay, Swedish fish. Okay, that's good to know. And what do you want to take from the trail?
I think just like the mental fortitude that can come from doing all of these road walks and like getting through like the mosquitoes and like having the not so great things interspersed. I think not a lot of other trails have that. A lot of it is just like all amazing. So having that, like getting through that, I think makes you just a stronger person in general and will help you with other trails.
And with other challenges in life.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm out here because I have such a big task ahead of me when I get home that I'm like, it's so huge, I'm just going to go do a trail. Cause
and it'll be nothing, especially this trail. Yeah.
Yes, you're like, if I can handle this, I'll be able to handle other things. Now, you are the first female that I see on the trail, mainly because I missed the bubble. And so people are ahead of me. But what would you say to ladies who want to start going out and hiking, but they can't, they're intimidated? You know, a lot of times we hear about the dangers and really not enough encouragement towards women to go out and hike.
Yeah, I felt that way when I first started hiking. I was really scared, but I think there was like no reason to feel that way. So I just started with day hikes, like just going out in a place that you feel more comfortable, and starting with that, and then like slowly working your way up. I was pretty scared my first night alone camping, and it ended up being incredible. So just, I would suggest just taking baby steps, and you'll feel more comfortable.
How long ago did you start hiking?
I got really into it probably like 5 or 6 years ago. Yeah, I grew up like in an area where there's a lot of like outdoor opportunities, so that was great, but I really didn't hike that much, so I really, I got obsessed like 5 or 6 years ago.
I have to get out. I have to get out. What other hikes? Have you done any other long distance hikes?
I did the Appalachian Trail in 2017 and the Arizona Trail last year.
Oh wow! How many miles is the Arizona Trail?
800.
Okay, that would be interesting. So I would imagine that's best in the winter.
It's best in spring or fall.
Okay, that's good to know. That sounds very doable.
Yeah.
If I can conquer this one.
Yeah, 'cause it can get really cold in the northern part of Arizona. That's where I'm from. So I wouldn't want to do that in the winter. Unless you want to do some like really serious snow backpacking.
Ooh, no. Okay, I'll study it. I'll study it and look at the possibility.
Definitely do it.
Great. Thank you so much, Lotus. I appreciate your time. I'm so glad to have met you.
Yeah, so good to see you.
Yay!
Thank you.
Goodbye.